Hello. How is it going? Getting full screen projector up. Oh, stop. All right, so I came back down, get some of these minor things done and out of the way. Let's go ahead and handle those. So that we can head back up into the end part of the game. Oh. Yeah. That was nice. Little, what would that be? What's the literary term for a word that starts the way it ends? Or ends the way it starts in reverse. Can't remember. Top of my head right. Not alliteration, right? I know it's not an anagram. Trying to think of what that was. So I'm just going into this zone right here to you know, clear up old parts of the map. Oh, the dog ran away. First time I think I've seen that.
You'll be free soon.
So we're here. We're gonna do our progress for the
Is that how they captured you?
Yes. I was following the path, and they would camp nearby, waiting for travelers.
Find a safe spot in the wilds until I've cleared the roads.
I really like a little camera setup that I did right here. Need to I need to add a little bit more to it, but as of right now it's like basically I need to add like socials and stuff to it, but I'm gonna make those real nice. Like those will happen soon. Don't have all the time in the world to dedicate to creating panel assets, so whatever I get around to making is what I get around to making. Some haikus. We haven't done those in a while. Select on rebirth. Barring in the wind. Looking back. Journey awaits. We're doing rebirth. Journey awaits. With armor splashed with red. A welcome escape from all. Did I say something about looking ahead, right? Like this. Where is it going to go from here? Fell from pain. I'll do replace.
A journey awaits. Gilded armor splashed with red. Replace what was lost.
Okay. We're nice and close to these ruins. Do them. I don't think I'll need my horse. They're right there. Start off with the standoff. Go into ghost stance.
Come here and fight!
Doesn't make any sense. Who said for the ghost? One. Two. What behind me might catch me off guard? 3. 4. Do I have ghost sympathizers in here? Those 2 are running. Guys up there. Main thing is I don't want to get hit. Because I want to do that.
Take it, man! I'm outside!
That. Liberate. Oh, liberate all occupied areas in Toyotama. Cool. That means there are no more areas for me to liberate here. It sucks that, like, I can't save this little guy right here. You'd think that, like, similar to how they give you an option to, like, end enemy, you would be able to, do something for them. Oh well. Just gonna put on the a little firefly friend. Oh, was it right here? Little firefly friend. Go up. Ah, here. Skull artifact. Yeah. This is, but that's where we're going. That's where we be going. fox den, looks like. You're a fox, so butterflies. Well, lead me somewhere new. Do 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 do. Turn up the game volume because I turned it down the other day. We were trying to figure out why Bloodborne was so loud. It was because of the way I have the monitoring set up. Yeah. Because of the way I have monitoring set up in OBS. Right. I don't know what all this area here is about, but I do need to explore it all. But it's like mountains, I think. Not quite sure. Okay, maybe to climb up. Possibly have to go from the north, or possibly there's nothing up there. It's just a blank part of the map. Because that is a possibility. I don't want to rode past them fast enough. There. Where am I? Uh-oh. So, not where I want to be. Don't want to be near Castle Shimura. Let's go to Kubara Crossing. At least here, something already popped up. We can start canvassing this northern region and getting all of the areas to show up. Sit back a little bit, just like I'm hunched forward, but that's not comfortable.
Looking for me?
Of a cat. It's just non-stop meowing. But I have to go address that here in a second. Guess I'll press buttons and not have anything happen. Pressed the wrong buttons for a couple of seconds there to attack, but brain is slowly catching up with what is going on. But I shall be right back. I need to give the cat some water. Okay. There you are. Kinda wish there was a faster way to switch gear out. Like if there was ways you could like make shortcuts. Kinda like the stances and all that. You know? Pretty cool. Should be pretty cool. That's a big fire. A big ol' fire. Hey, hot spring. We like hot springs. Little increases to health. Let's see. Reflect on my legacy or on Yuriko. Let's do Yuriko.
Yuriko used to take me to the onsen when I fell sick. One time I faked a cough and spent the afternoon soaking. She must have seen right through me. But she didn't care.
That's cute. So remember, Yuriko was the house servant that at least I now believe was made pretty blatantly apparent by the game. Had some kind of affair with our father. Frostcliff Shrine. Okay. Go do a shrine.
Throw your blades!
It's just 3 of them. I think it's just 3 of them. But of course, like, I see 3 and then there's like 5 more like that were just in the grass or on the other side of the road that I just wasn't paying attention to. Nope, it was just 3. Cool. This new horse does not like sticking around when people are fighting. So, does not like to be in the action. Ugh, and then we have this group. Not sure how many it is, but I'll get the standoff streak and then go into ghost dance. Pretty brutal. The whole dismemberment thing. Pretty brutal.
You're going to be all right.
Pretty intense.
They killed my whole family, my lord. I'm so sorry. Where did it happen? The crossroads. They stop everyone. If you're too weak to be their slave, they kill you. Go and mourn your family. Leave the Mongols to me.
That's rough. Oh man. And now I'm pressing the wrong button to sprint. It's honestly supremely challenging sometimes to constantly be switching games like this for all the different streams. Oh man. Let's see. This way, maybe? Looks like it. It's just comical, like in games in general, right? But in this game specifically, it's comical to like come across fires like the one that I just did that will just burn forever. Obviously, like, it's part of the game, but like we know real life those fires would burn out pretty quick. Oop. There we go. Yeah. Trying to figure out what direction to go there. I was gonna try to do a jump to the left. Glad that I didn't. Would have been a pretty grisly end there. Spider-Jin. Spider-Jin does whatever a Spider-Jin does. Jump. It's like a long jump. That, I don't know about that. That jump definitely seemed like I got pulled by like the game. Game was just like, yeah, you're supposed to make this jump. So we're gonna just have Jin be a little floaty for a second. We'll just have to accept that that's how the jump goes. That way. Yeah. That way. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Very, very precarious. Don't know why it worked the second time and not the first, but guess we'll live with it. Let's go. And we're here. Little bow in reverence to the shrine. Deal moderate bonus damage while at full health. Okay. And there's our hidden little waxwood. Can you return me to the entrance? Okay, so we have multiple camps that we're gonna deal with. We'll ride north from here along the road just because, again, we want to canvass the area. You know, if we come across fox dens or anything else near the road. All that. Air down there. Little Mongol.
Come and fight.
Mongol group right here. And dogs. I hate the dogs in this game so much. So much. My least favorite enemy encounter is wolves. I don't know why I'm pressing square to try to get on the horse. I can't think of any game I've played recently where like X is the accept option. Like in the last couple days. Really have only played Elden Ring yesterday. And I want to say that's it. I haven't actually played a whole lot of games this week. Spent a good deal of time designing possible emotes for eventually when we have access to emotes. You know, when the channel starts popping off. And of course, like, I want to design emotes for me, right? But at the same time, stupid helmets. Loot the cart. See what's going on at this windmill over here. I'm assuming it's a Mongol thing. The endless forest bamboo strike. Oh, I didn't even notice it when I was walking in. Cool. Okay. Ugh. Cool. Cool. One more. Increase our resolve. Let's light the lighthouse. You know, our uncle may be vehemently opposed to what we're doing, but I'm sure he's like 100% like, yeah, that's my boy, taking care of these camps, lighting the lighthouses, doing the thing. You know? I thought lighting the lighthouses gave you some map. That right there looks like it's a fox den though. Maybe not. Aren't the butterflies supposed to be blue? I can't tell if they're just glowing because I'm so far away. The fox den. Oh, it's fireflies, not butterflies. That's why they were glowing. And I thought for a moment that could be it, but I was just, you know, expecting the butterflies, so my brain was just like, must be butterflies. Must be. We need to get flowers, is what we need. So that we can go back to the white dye merchant and buy some more of the white dyes. Honor the shrine. That's an upgrade, right? Oh, one more. Wait. There you are. Hey, little scratches. All right. In other news, I completed the No Man's Sky expedition today. It's absolutely wild how long I still had to spend on it after how long I had already spent on it. Like, no joke. It took hours. Pretty much the only thing I did today was working through that. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Looks like the camp that I'm looking for is right here. Right here. Highlights Edge Overlook. Mongol territory. Beat the Mongols. Kill an enemy investigating a wind chime. Put on. Two of them just ran away without seeing me. They just thought I was here. Gonna drop that by your feet. There's one right here. Yeah. Let's just take care of him. How dumb that would have been. Hey, bud. Easy. I think there's a dog somewhere underneath me. I saw that paw print marker. So I'm assuming there's one still in the camp somewhere. Gonna, you know, sneak up and have its way with my throat. As dogs are known to do in this game. But once again, I hope you guys who are hanging out are enjoying the content. We are definitely nearing the end of our Tsushima adventure. It's been a long time coming. I might have to do some stuff off stream, kind of like mostly hunting down Sashimono banners and stuff, because I want to have our last stream, like when we finish the last stream, I want it to finish with the platinum trophy. There's still wind chimes that are popping off. It's funny. All right. Hold on. Climb up real quick. Because the controller was vibrating. Like, it was vibrating like, what's it called? Like I still had something to find. So, throwing me off a little bit. Look at all of this down here. Like, there has to be stuff in that forest, right? Take a left at this path right here. So we can continue canvassing the forest. We definitely want to keep an eye out for flowers. The Mongols over there. They don't look like they're doing anything important. I don't feel like fighting them. flowers. Ugh. It's gonna keep running away from me, isn't it? How annoying. Flowers though. What was I doing? I was following the road, but I see fire over here. Feel like I should investigate. Bamboo. A random spot for random trees to be randomly on fire. The fox shrine though. I'll take it. Free shrine. Something for all of you to know. You just come across the shrine without, you know, finding the den first. You can just complete it. So like, see, it marked where the den was because we just completed the shrine. I just have that like unshakable feeling that there's something in this space that I'm just missing. You know? Just that unshakable. The burnt village, isn't it? Rough. Just bores. There's a man up there.
Looking for me?
Random. Hold on. Let me. Come at me, bro. Wow. Just wow. Oh. Wait, was that dude on top of the building a Mongol? One of the soldiers?
I owe you my life. The Mongols saw me on the road below the Stone Spire fort.
They can watch the whole valley from there. I'll get rid of them.
Add another new spot. Guess so. Anyway, back to what I thought I was originally doing, which was... Oh, there is a person up there.
I'm up here!
You're going to be all right. Follow me.
Kami heard my cries and sent you to save me. Thank you, my lord.
I have questions. Now, I can understand running from the fire, ending up at the top of a building, okay? That part is Perfectly understandable. I get it. Why was she bound? Like, did they tie her up and then set the house on fire?
Here.
I can't make sense of that. I don't know. Press triangle. This is an Elden Ring. Triangle doesn't work for picking things up. Why was she bound? The two horsemen.
Stand and fight.
Also what looks like a fox shrine behind them on the cliff. Or is that a cemetery? Maybe.
Hey.
Also need to find the rest of the singing crickets. Uh-huh. Here's my response. Camera pan. Guy isn't ready for his role. And he died. I don't know. This isn't my horse, I don't think. But at this point, it don't matter. Ride the horse. Canvas the rest of this little forest area here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, I already hear the bird, so we've obviously missed something. What's this up here? Pillar of Honor. Azure Dragon. Ooh, very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Yeah, wasn't entirely wrong. There's something up here. Frozen hellscape. Alright, and now we just make our way back this way. Kind of a wide-ish circle. Of course. Looking for anything else that may be hidden in this burnt forest. I like the name Endless Forest. That's for sure. I enjoy that. Right. we're gonna make our way to Kage's grave. I kind of wish like it wasn't marked on the map. That's a bear. Yeah, I kind of wish it wasn't marked on the map. That's funny. I'm gonna say that was funny because I hit the parry button thinking I was gonna parry. And it's funny that it turned on me. Oh man.
Who will fight?
Fine. Hello, mate. How it be going? It's going well. How are you doing, Gabby? Doing? Fucking dogs. I keep aiming, like I keep like tilting the stick so that I'm striking towards the dog. Ooh, clam chowder. Yeah, I kept aiming towards the dog and I kept not hitting the dog. Clam chowder sounds good. Is that my horse? Good as it's gonna be for my horse. All right. But yeah, as I was saying before, I really hate that this is a marker on the map, but I have to use it for navigation. I guess I have to use it for navigation. It's just unfortunate. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Ooh. And the poison instant takes out the bears. That's good to know. Because like sometimes games will like give you something, a weapon like that, but then it won't work on like specific targets. Wow. I just came here for my predator hides, sir. You know what? You want a ranged battle? There you go. That's what happens. Can't decide what to play after I finish eating though. Any suggestions? Well, I mean, how far are you in Elden Ring? Because that game, honestly, just takes forever. Find everything. Even after I finished the stream last night, I kept playing for a little bit because, like, I was so angry with what kept killing me. I kept playing and I ended up, like, fighting 2 more bosses off stream. The whole fun time. All unexpected too. Like, I thought I was doing one thing, I ended up doing something else. Did a whole bunch of other weird things. Ended up on a different part of the map that I wasn't expecting to go to. You know, like,
Stand and fight me!
I want these bear hides. Oh. Lighting a sword on fire.
Samurai!
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Fighting some cave bosses. So let's fight Margit. Kill Patches. So if you killed Patches, you would have gotten his bell bearing, whatever. And if you give those to the Finger Maiden husks, or the Twin Maiden husks, whatever, in the Round Table Hold, you can buy an item from them called Margit's Shackle. And it's an item, I don't remember how many times it works in the fight, but you can use it to basically stun him. And it has like limited uses in the fight. Limited not because the item runs out, it just stops affecting him after you use it so many times. Sakai clan armor. Yeah, you can buy the shackle from them, and it's basically Margit stun.
Who will face me first?
Got me, bros. Use this opportunity to get some kills. And then I can go immediately into ghost stance. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Get inside this house real quick. This is a really tight spot to fight in. Can't believe I was foiled by the Hwacha. I mean, I can believe it. I just was not expecting the Hwacha. Where is it? There. Okay. Listen, I will rush the Hwacha. Really sucks that Bloodborne's PlayStation exclusive. Yep. I always tell people whenever I'm comparing like Xbox, PlayStation, that, you know, Xbox is great, but you can access all of Xbox's exclusives through Game Pass. This is why I would always buy a PlayStation instead. And obviously Game Pass is a newer thing, but even back in the day, like, I haven't bought an Xbox since the first generation 360s. And that was mainly because back then, all my friends played Halo. So I had a reason to stick with Xbox. Sony or PlayStation, however you want to go about saying it, is debuting their what's it called? Their Xbox Games Pass thing, like their equivalent version of it soon. I haven't seen any of the games that'll be on it, but more than likely Bloodborne will be accessible through that. They said that they were not going to do day one exclusives on it, so like the next PlayStation exclusive game that comes out won't release on the service the same day that it releases on the PlayStation, but will eventually be available. But that's just, you know, Sony being Sony. The Xbox's or Microsoft's whole argument is we should have day ones available for our customers because, you know, we want to be as pro-consumer as possible. And PlayStation's argument is if we just release everything day one on the subscription service and people can play it on their computers or whatever, then what's the point of someone buying a PlayStation? Because Sony makes most of their profit off of console, because the console then sells the exclusives. Profit margins on consoles are really tiny for all the companies, Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox. But it doesn't change the fact that, like, if your console is also supported by strong exclusives, your console makes money. You don't have to look any farther than Nintendo to understand that. Like, you're not going to be playing Mario games or Zelda games or Pokemon games, any of those franchises, Metroid, on anything that isn't a Nintendo console ever, unless you emulate it, which of course is a gray area of legality for many people. But without emulation, you're not playing those games without a Switch or whatever the Switch will be, or, you know, before the Switch, the Wii or the GameCube. Like, you did not have access to any of those major IPs, the DS, the Game Boy, unless you had one of those systems. So, while it obviously sucks, because I can't fast travel during combat, but it doesn't look like I'm in combat with anything. Especially considering that my horse showed up. If I was in combat, my horse would be a big puss and not show up. Oh god. What's all this about? What are you guys doing?
Should destroy the siege weapon. Wii console was my childhood, and like, you know, it had a couple of strong exclusives on it.
Be careful, test it.
So, you know, all of Nintendo's like the most closed about this because, you know, Xbox obviously has Games Pass and PlayStation is now releasing their Games Pass equivalent. So like the other companies, they're willing to branch out and increase their market because at the end of the day, whether the industry wants to
like it or not, the biggest percentage of gamers, the biggest market of gamers is mobile. So mobile gaming is the highest market share of gaming right now in the world. And Games Pass, and now this PlayStation equivalent, and all those different services are a way for these companies to tap in. No, PlayStation Plus as it exists right now is the same as Xbox Live. And it used to be, so back when the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, I guess you could say, back when the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 were out like at the same time, and you know, kind of competing against one another. PlayStation had the upper hand because PlayStation had the upper hand because when the PlayStation 3 first came out, PlayStation Plus was not required for you to play online multiplayer, but Xbox Live was. In fact, that was the only thing Xbox Live did when it was the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Xbox Live was required for multiplayer. PlayStation Plus was not. So you could buy a PlayStation 3, and as long as you had the game, whatever game you wanted to play, and your friend had the same game, you could just hop online and play with them without any limitation whatsoever. And then PlayStation Plus came around on the PlayStation 3, but all PlayStation Plus did was, when it first came around, it was just a subscription service to get the free games every month. So ever since PlayStation Plus has been around, it's always been giving free games. So like, for as long as I've had PlayStation Plus, which has been many years now, I've gotten free games from it. So I have a very expansive library in my on PlayStation, because every month for the past you know, 8 years or whatever that I've been a PlayStation customer, every month for the past 8 years I've had between 2 and 3 games given to me. I want to say it's between 2 and 3.
You'll be free soon. Is there anywhere you can go?
I don't know, my lord. I was traveling the roads when I stumbled across their nearby outpost. The bastards are capturing anyone who tries to pass.
I'll clear the road. Until then, stay hidden.
Oh yeah. Long story short, I have a large PlayStation library, and it is because I've been getting free games from Sony for like 8 years. Ever since I got a PlayStation 3. Basically. There was a couple of times where like I couldn't afford to pay for PlayStation Plus because, you know, I was broke. But for the most part, I've been a PlayStation Plus user for the entirety since I got my first PlayStation 3, which was actually I think 9 years ago now. I was like 21 when I got it, which is actually, I say 8-9 years. I'm 32 now, so It's been over 10 years that I've been getting games from this service. Yeah. You. 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 Oh yeah. In fact, main reason, what was it that came out on PlayStation that I really wanted? The PlayStation 3 was a gift to me from my girlfriend at the time. 12 years ago. 20 years old. It's either my 20th or my 21st birthday, but pretty sure it was my 20th. Maybe. I don't remember. It was a gift from her.
Face me!
And there was a specific game that I wanted to play that was an exclusive to PlayStation 3. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But I can tell you that my first purchase on my PlayStation wasn't even a PlayStation 3 game, but it was actually buying all of the Final Fantasies that came out on PlayStation 1 put on the PlayStation 3. Archers up here. They're tired of dogs. There you go. Mickey bomb in your furry face. Kill enemies. Surprised they didn't hear all the commotion outside. Oh, I'm not wearing equipment that has the death bomb. Guy's running away. Should be the last one. There we go. All right. Let's put on our tracker thing so that we can try to find some of the rare stuff here. It's great because like you guys can see better than I can here. I brought this up last week, but like my screen is just really dark. Or not last week, but last night. But like I'm even looking at it on my other screen, my little tiny preview that I have over there. And it's so much easier to see. Okay, there's artifact right here. Did not want to go through there. All right. Do you know if Terraria's gone on sale on Steam yet? No, I've been looking out and checking because I need to get another copy for Celine's daughter that her and Celine's son can play together. But it has not. Hasn't gone on sale still for a while now. Yeah, the holiday sale would have been to do it at this rate. I can't think of like any big sales that are coming other than the summer sale. I did, however, read last night that they were mentioning Terraria and crossplay. The developers were talking about it in an interview. But that's going to be farther out. Main problem with all these PC game developers wanting to do crossplay is for crossplay to exist, all of the versions have to have feature parity. So feature parity is just ensuring that like if somebody's playing on the Switch and somebody's playing on PC, that they have access to the same stuff. As of right now, the way it works with Terraria and Warframe and any of these other games that does crossplay, PC versions, or any of these games that doesn't have crossplay yet, sorry, PC versions have the latest patch when it's ready, because they can just put out the latest patch. Like Steam doesn't stop them from putting out the patch to their games, they just put it out and it's there. Whereas Nintendo, PlayStation, and Microsoft, or Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft would be the actual way to go about that. They all have specific processes for developers to submit patches and stuff, which has a several week lead time on it and approval time, and until it's approved by whatever, you know, by Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, until it's approved by them, until they've checked to make sure that, you know, nothing in the code is gonna mess with their console in any way, shape, or form.
How will people remember the Sakai name? As heroes of Tsushima, or fugitives forgotten in the shadows?
So, the three big console manufacturers want to make sure that a patch to a game isn't going to open up the console to vulnerabilities, because, you know, any vulnerability in the console opens it up to hacking, pirating software, you know, any number of reasons they have for wanting to protect their hardware. And, you know, the argument can be made that that's a dumb argument, but every time that, like, there's been a way for gamers to install third-party software through vulnerabilities, either in a patch of the console or any other, like, method, they've done it. That's why, like, if you own the first edition Switch, like before they did the refresh of it, you own one of the first edition Switches and you jailbroke it like years ago before all the patches and stuff, you can play homebrew software on your Switch, right? Like, you can download and play pirated software on your Switch, and Nintendo doesn't want that, because if you're pirating games, you're not paying for games. And because Nintendo has such a firm grip on their pricing, you know, like the Mario games only ever go like 15% off tops, and all of their other first party titles, the last thing that they want is people getting their games through means other than them. The first edition PlayStation 3s had a thing when they first came out that you could install Linux on them. Well, people that installed Linux on them had, you know, ways to pirate PlayStation games. There's hacked and modified PlayStation 4s that you can play modded games on and things like that. So, at the end of the day, they want to protect their consoles from any vulnerabilities that could potentially happen. And because of that, that's why it takes so long for them to approve patches and things for games on their platforms. But because of that lead time, many developers, especially ones that are interested in doing crossplay in their games or their software, whatever, struggle, because if they want crossplay, then they also have to basically make it so that now their PC players, which for many of these games was their first source of like income, right? Their first set of players. Their PC players now have to suffer the fact that they will get their games later, and they get their games later because now they're having to wait on the consoles to approve the patches. And for some games, that can be a real problem. Like Elden Ring had really bad PC performance for a little while, and it was fixed with an early patch. Now imagine if Elden Ring had crossplay and they had to wait for this patch, because if they would have pushed out the patch to PC players, and then somehow that patch broke crossplay, then you'd have a whole different subset of, because now you have the PC players upset because their game is unpatched and it's a buggy mess. And then they push out a patch. Well, now there's no crossplay, so now the console players are pissed because maybe, you know, like in my case, I have friends and people that I play games with that, you know, play primarily on console. So now those people, my friends, are pissed because they basically just lost the person that they were playing their game with until the consoles inevitably approve the patch, which can take anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks. Like, let's say you were playing Elden Ring and you were really into it. For the most part, you know, the last thing anyone wants to do with their brand new game is now say, oh, well, I'll just not play it for 3 weeks and wait for them to fix it so I can play with my friend. You know, fringe cases aside, obviously, like, that's basically what I did with my Elden Ring playthrough, which was, you know, stopping to play because I wanted to do it on stream and experience all of the new stuff firsthand with my stream. But that's, you know, I'm an outlier. I'm not your typical use case or your typical customer in that sense. The main reason why a lot of crossplay titles that launch with crossplay are typically titles where the studio is usually owned by one of the console manufacturers. So, Square Enix, not owned by PlayStation per se, but they have a very good relationship with Sony. So that's why a lot of PlayStation PC crossplay happens, like what happened with Final Fantasy 14 and other games of that vein. And it's because Square can guarantee that patches will go out on time because of their relationship that they have established with Sony. You know, Microsoft is the people who make Xbox, but Microsoft is also the company that develops Windows. So Games Pass was really easy for them to pull off because at the end of the day, most people in computing space, personal computing space, use Windows. So they have access to that, and not only that, but they have access to making games that work PC and with Windows, or PC and Xbox, in their own studios. So when they're developing like the new Halo or whatever, they're working concurrently the entire time in their development studios with both teams talking to each other, going, okay, like, this is what's working on console, this is what's broken on PC, this is what's working on PC, this is what's broken on console. And they basically work together the entire time to guarantee that, you know, launch day crossplay works and everything's going the way it's supposed to. And if a patch needs to roll out, they can roll out a patch fast.
The siege weapon is destroyed. You're safe.
We thought we were dead, my lord. Please, take anything you find as our thanks.
It's just funny that he's like, you're safe. Meanwhile, like, the entire town has been destroyed. I will gladly take all these supplies you have left out for me. I feel like I saw more supplies a minute ago. But now I don't see them. Like there was a whole bunch by the house while the cutscene was playing when I was talking to her. They're all gone. Boop, boop.
They're gone. Just
Alright. Well, I have saved you. Be free. Good luck finding a new home. Not my problem anymore. Basically what Jin is saying. Ugh. Also, after stream last night, looked up some videos, and as you can see, my camera has not acted out at all. I was able to update the firmware on it, and I was able to change some settings. Ooh. Look at that black gold. Gold. That is so pretty. Like the weeb in me is like, heck yeah. Every time I play Ghost of Tsushima, I just want to go online and order a bunch of samurai swords to decorate my house with. Because of how freaking beautifully elegant they can be. Oh. Oizoi, oizoi. My resolve has increased. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait, what did I just get? Got a mask? Ah! Awesome. That's going on. That is the only mask I will wear for the rest of the game. Unless I get a different version of it. Yeah, when it comes to Japanese stories and stuff, I personally am a that looks like a haiku right there. I personally am a sucker for anything that has to do with the Monkey King. I love all things that basically reference it when it comes to like games and stuff. Basically why I loved when I was playing World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria expansion and the monk class, because of like all the referencing it did. Okay, we're reflecting on ruin, battered and hopeless, destroying our past, burning desire, battered and hopeless. Bowing to devastation. That's a good line. Deeply breathe in the despair. Going full emo in here. A remnant of our failure. I want to breathe in despair. Broken and consumed. Accepting our fate. Ashes never found.
Shattered and hopeless. Deeply breathe in the despair. Ashes never found.
Headband of Ruin. Guess there's a road beneath me here that like curves off to the west. That was a bad fall. Glad I'm not playing on that difficulty that like one hit kills you, because there's so many times I would have died to the sheer nonsense of just a fall that I misjudged. Part of me is still kind of debating playing in the Path of Exile Gauntlet. Just started yesterday, and like I'm very interested in it. My only issue is like, what build would I play? Oh, I see it. Up there. Why go through all that climbing and nonsense? I can just do this. Well, just so happens that we're near a camp. Honestly, I was not making my way towards this camp either. It just happened to work out that way. Put Toxic Demise on here. Mongol territory. Kill an enemy during a standoff. I land one on his little platform there.
I'm right
there we
here.
go. I was trying to get close enough to do the standoff. It worked out. Wait. 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 Get rid of the dog. Done. Search around a little bit here. Do a little looting, a little polluting. Mostly just looting. Mongol artifact. 30 out of 50. Not for nothing, but I have definitely missed some Mongol artifacts down on like the middle part and southern part of the island, because considering how far we are into the game, like I should probably be in the high 30s, low 40s for the amount of Mongol artifacts I found. Definitely. A little firefly man. You know, the last like two freaking what's it called? The last two places we liberated had nothing around them. That's 2 times now that we have done a base and then the big poof happens and nothing is revealed to us. Like, what's up with that? What is up with that? Not even close to okay. Not even a little. Alright, hold up. Where are you trying to lead me? Poison man.
Let me help you.
Too late. Help my family. We've been poisoned.
Poisoned? Where is your family?
Cabin up the hill, by the cliffs.
He's gone. Need to find that cabin. Save his family if I can.
Follow the blood.
This must be that man's family. Open the door. My name is Jin Sakai.
The ghost! You poisoned us. Isn't that enough?
I did no such thing.
We heard what you did at the castle. How you killed all those people.
They were Mongols. I would never harm you.
Wherever you go, death follows. We'll never let you in.
You'll die without medicine and food. I'll bring it. Should be a camp up the mountain. Might have what they need.
They'll be dead before we get back. What happens?
Mongols took over. They have the supplies.
Bonus, get a kill with Heavenly Strike. I can do that. Been nice if I could have done Standoff.
Have him back.
Oh well. Chain assassinate we'll have to do, eh? Trying to get him with the poison from the chimes. Oh, you stupid dog. Get me every time. Gonna sneak up behind the camp leader guy.
Here, you!
Good.
All right, I have to do a heavenly strike to kill somebody.
Here, you! Huh? Just ready?
One. This guy for sure over here. Oop. And one of these shield guys. God. Ooh, can I? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to heavenly strike a dog. On. You just, oh, you're right there. I was gonna say, I see the dust from the arrows. Oh, hey, another archer. Thanks. There we go. Wonderful.
Food will give those people strength.
No, I know we want to be.
Here, maybe out hunting.
No one. What do you mean? Maybe out hunting? Like, just killed them all. They're not here because we just systematically eliminated them. All right. Where do I go?
Smoke.
The building is burning. Did they set themselves on fire? Mongols set them on fire. Just like the woman said, death follows us. Well, excuse me. The death followed us. Now they paid the price. Oh god, I let go too early. How many times do I have to attempt to parry? And fail. Hello? fire sword for you. Speak with the woman. You mean the dead woman?
You're wounded.
Nope, she's alive.
Let me help
To
you.
tell us that
No
we
one
killed
can
her.
Help me now. I'm sorry.
What about the others?
They're all dead. It was the Mongols. And when we didn't die, they came with fire. If I'd let you in before... Shh. You came back?
Find peace.
Thank you, game, for subverting my expectations.
How do we survive if we don't trust each other?
How do we? That's a good question. Good, strong question to ask, Jin. Harm of the fire doctrine. New. Burning an enemy has a 15% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Very cool. Anything inside the burning house? No, they say don't run into a burning house, but loot is all I have to say in response to that. Sweet, glorious loot. Guess we'll go to the silk farm next. Mongol commander's armor. This. I need to like check, right? But I feel like there's still I'm gonna travel to Cedar Temple. I'm gonna go do this outpost over here. And then what I was saying is I feel like I guess I need to do one more quest because we still haven't finished this. I was gonna say we still have to do Sensei Ishikawa's 9th quest. Where even is it? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, well, do this over here. Then let's do Sensei Ishikawa's last quest. I just want to look real quick. Trophy tracker. I don't need to track anything. I just want to see 37 out of 77 trophies. Oh, but there's only 52 in the main game. $52 in the main game, and I'm pretty sure Sensei Ishikawa's is either going to be this one right here or this one right here. Complete all mythic tales. Complete all tales of Tsushima. Successfully complete every duel. I guess I haven't done all the duels yet. Build your legend to earn title of Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like I'm almost there. Rekindle all the lighthouses. Find and honor all the Shinto shrines. So we got work to do still. That's for certain. We got work to do still. Look far, Mongol territory. I'm just gonna walk right up. Come at me, brothers. Why so close is my question. Why not let them have a little running start? That we avoid that. Get this dog out of here before I lose my mind. I'm about to die. Where did the dog go? Get rid of this dog. I died killing the dog. How tired I am of their nonsense. Kill enemies with a hallucinating foe for the bonus objective. We can do that. I just need to get a hallucination off on a strong guy. There we go. The way it should have gone the first time. A little difficult to see the swing past all these bodies. Lots of dude bros in this building. No! Wow. Hit the freaking shield. All because the freaking bird alerted them to my presence. And then there's a dude. Where? Underneath? I legitimately, like, I can't see. Not sure that worked out the way it was supposed to. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, gave me the assassination animation. But there was no one there to get assassinated. Playing very poorly this evening as well. Part of that I'm gonna blame on the fact that I can barely see some of these things. The other part I'm gonna just blame on myself. No bonus on this one. Oh my god. Liberate 7 occupied areas in Kamiyagata. So, is that it? I guess so, huh? That guy's running. Here's my Mongol artifact for this camp. And huh. Then what's this gonna be? Aw, swinging in the wind, having a grand old time. That's a fox den. Cool. Where are you gonna lead me? Let me guess. There's a fox shrine by these rocks over here. Right down there. Can I get to it without following you? Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's a whole process. But okay. Oakley dokley. And boop, boop, boop. A cool little waterfall here in front of us. You get the scritches. Scritches, scritches. All right. I guess I haven't discovered this area yet. Wait. Go do Sensei Ishikawa's thing. Seriously though, like, why does it have to be this dark? So difficult to see. Definitely doesn't help that I have all these lights shining in my face either. Right in here somewhere. Ah, there he is.
Sakai.
Sakai.
You have word from Tomoe?
The three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Been a while since I've used this, but I think it's time to use it again. Beautiful.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is desperate.
Desperate enemies are dangerous.
Told us the
because they are
Mongols turned
unpredictable.
against her.
But Tomoe has two choices. Enlist our help or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
She can help us wipe out her archers. The risk is worth it.
You're gambling with your life
She could have killed me in Jogaku.
and lost me. This way, she gets us both.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
I don't know. If you guys give me the chance between Tomoe and Ishikawa, I'm leaning towards Tomoe. Only because this guy is
when you see her?
I
honestly
have nothing to say to
set me off multiple
Don't want
times.
answers? You haven't spoken since she joined the enemy.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me.
Just saying. Ishikawa,
Eyes open.
he's set me off several times
Go
now.
on foot from here.
So I'm pretty comfortable with being done with him. Context of this game.
Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here.
I don't know.
That's the
It
gambling
looks like it's gonna be an ambush.
that we can see. Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you...
Ding! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Damn.
Get out here!
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Sensei. Jing?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe!
You betrayed us!
Do they seem like my friends?
Really. I purposely put a tree in between me and the archer. Oh man. You know, Ghost of Tsushima. Greatest first-person shooter of our age.
This wasn't a trap.
She fought back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough! Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
This way.
So annoying.
Umugi Cove won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach a way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
Mongol patrol.
I've got them.
That's how I shot Tomoe in the face. God.
What's the best route to the coast?
If they see us headed for Umugi Cove, Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
Agreed. We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
How did you find my camp in Akashima?
Your people attacked me. We tracked them.
I told them to avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I'm glad they ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them.
Don't get close. Wow. You're annoying as hell. One, two, three.
Bad, Sakai.
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
The trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Not abandoning my allies, they're slow.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
A woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them. Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. Use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Oh man.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Good. Mongol lookouts ahead.
Jing, you take one. I'll take the other.
More on the way. Hide yourselves.
Dagoro, not there. Bosodden, ende sonor serem steba.
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You changed your form too.
I shift the right hand down, so when you release...
That's interesting.
Nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
So I get to lead now. True. Nope.
Ардаж болохгүй шүү.
Beautiful. Got my arrows back. High tension 6.
My archers.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line...
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
Go.
You trust her?
I trust her desire for revenge. So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready.
Just the focus to like keep getting these shots off is like honestly driving me nuts. He was not looking at me when he started that swing. Get out of here. Really? Out of here.
That's the last of them.
Is it though?
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way...
Maybe she gave chase.
Maybe.
Tomoe
Or maybe
knows that
she's
killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
going to
Revenge.
kill
Is that all
us.
she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not much here besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
That she does.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way!
Come on, get in front of me, lead the way.
Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time to stop her.
Oh, man.
Wait.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching, and for the chance to fight by your side a final time. I have been your student. I would have become your daughter, but the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow, shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
All I have to say about that. Alright. Real quick, I'm going to let El Benny Boy outside. Alrighty. Well, that's cool.
She can take care of herself.
Great. What's this? I didn't know there was anything over here. Thought I covered all this area, but not. We also have DLC to do as well. Forgetting about. Whole bunch of like marshland right here. Why walk when we can run? Hey, smoke. Maybe it's a survivor camp. Oh no, it's a hot spring. Health increase. Oh man.
You could have been here right now, Ryuzo. Bragging about how many Mongol heads you collected. Telling your awful jokes. You gave me no choice.
legs hurt bad. Oh no! Hit R2 by mistake. More butt. Hit R2 by mistake when I grabbed the controller. Oh man. Let's do this is. This man.
My lord, please help. The Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
It's not enough for him to conquer our home. He has to steal from our people as well.
When my master finished his creation, he saw a chance to run. He fled with the armor.
Where did he take it?
Excuse me.
He hid 2 pieces of it on different farms, far apart from each other.
And the others?
The Mongols got them.
They found your master before he hid the rest.
When he refused to tell them where to find the missing parts, they executed him.
I'll find every piece of that armor and avenge your master's death.
He'd be honored for you to wear the armor, my lord. Bring the pieces back to me, and I'll be sure they fit you properly.
If I want to wear Mongol style armor, maybe it'll be good. Okay. 1, 2. Brewery. Gotcha. So there's a farm there, and then brewery. And then killing 2 generals. That's cool. Get a technique point for just doing this part. Do it. Let's change our gear. Yeah. Monkey King does whatever a Monkey King does. We'll just follow this road. Why not? Nothing to lose. Where are you leading me to?
Please. Almost lit.
Cool. Mythic tail there.
Cool.
That'll be...
Need to stay warm.
That'll be where we learn the fire blade. It's a really unfortunate name. Every time I read it, like, my brain reads it inappropriately. Which, like, makes it pretty funny. Lots of dudes here. I'm dead. Here we go. What I meant to do. Kill enemies with a half bow. Kill the Hwacha operators. Definitely think I'm wearing the wrong outfit for this. Ooh. I like that one. Okay, yeah. Do that. That's a cool... I hear music. Chances of me finding enemies that are not wearing helmets are gonna be pretty low. So getting these half bow kills are honestly gonna be fairly difficult. Maybe not. Ooh. Ooh. But not if I get all my half bow kills on dogs. There, and there's a guy right underneath me. Also hear a dog. Excuse me. Oh, I see you. Okay. Can't have you moving. That was short-lived. I did get hit though, which made me lose my ghost stance. Really? I see you. How? There's a rock in between me and the Hwacha. How are they hitting me? Caved in mines. No dachshund. Where? What? Where? Up there. Gotcha. Is there anyone I can bombard with this? Doesn't look like it. Hello? Where'd this guy fall from? Still got what I wanted. Well, you know what? Bye. Same thing for you. Get out of here. Wish there was a way to bring up like the HUD to see like what objectives I still have left to do. Why is my aim so bad right now? Throw something at me? And it almost hit me too. How is it that I have to like struggle to get these shots off, but these guys got aimbot and can throw like rocks at me? Can I even use this for anything like good? Oh, a lot of shots. That's okay. Go down to the other one. See you over there? I see you. Again, like... Alright, let me just hop down. Like... This is getting to be a little ridiculous. Pressed R1 again, as if I was playing Elden Ring. Okay, that guy's terrified. Surprised he didn't get up and run. Sucks for you, I guess. You're still alive? Not anymore. Worst part was I wasted a lot of my time like on the top there. I'm actually pretty familiar with traversing this map right here, this city, because this is one of the multiplayer maps. I don't know where that dog's running off to. Alright. I'm looking for the big bad now, right? How? Just how? How did the dog survive getting hit? Like, you can't sneak attack a dog, but even so, like, all dogs for the last like hour or two have only been one hits.
Ой, өнөөхөр чи харлаа. Очиж барь.
Did not mean to bow. Allegedly, there's something over.
Тэрнийг оцгой. Самурай босоод хөтөл болгоно. Сэгэрвэ. Битгэлээ. Би ой.
Bye. Did I already kill the guy? The only objective I have left is to retrieve a Sashimono banner. I think I might have already killed the guy. I've already taken him out. Looks like it. Now it's just destroy the black powder cache. Maybe we have to destroy the black powder cache for the general to show up. I don't know. Don't know, don't know. Okay. How does this work? Interesting. Nice. Just be a dirty spammer.
That was made for Kutan Khan.
Oh man. That's something, is what that is. That's something. Okay, that was weird. Game couldn't decide what it wanted to do. Oof. Oh, look at that. Look at all that stuff. All right. Not that any of this really matters because I haven't put any points into any of it, or I haven't like switched stance in like streams now. But look, we're almost completely filled out. All that's left is whatever this is. Yeah, see, Way of the Flame right there. Right there. Cedar Temple's close. We've only got a couple minutes left before the end of stream, but we'll make our way over there. Gotta go out and to the right. Ben, you stink, man. Like, really. That is rancid. So then realistically for these getting the generals to come out, I just have to do the objectives. I don't have to clear the whole camp. Or can you not set off the black powder until you clear the whole camp? That might be a thing. I can't remember. Cannot remember. Kawachi Whaling Village.
Ready?
Defeat enemies with a headshot. At least it doesn't say that it has to be like specific weapon. Kind of sucks though, because I just killed that dude and that would have been pretty much free kill. That's one headshot though. Headshot on El Doggo. This dude doesn't look like he's wearing a helmet. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's definitely not a helmet. That's one cue ball looking head. Ow. Up. Crap. Climbing up to that fun place. That's cool. Little marks in the snow on the roof. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Why would you jump off the entire roof? Doesn't even make sense.
Many of them nearby.
Yeah. Work on the rest. Done. Oh, well, that was easy enough. See, that's what I was pretty much trying to do with the first one.
Please save
Hold still.
Stop yelling.
We need more like you, Lord.
Yeah, okay.
You're safe now.
Wish I knew how to fight for the ghost.
Oh, I'm the ghost. Death follows wherever I go. Ooh. Please stay up here. All my headshots. That's not how you hold a sword. Where is he? Right there? Goodbye.
Can't leave yet. Too dangerous.
Working on it. Working on it. Why couldn't it let me do that, like, in that one house a while ago? But I was trying to do a chain assassinate. Scream all you like. They won't hear you.
Stay right here until they're dead.
One left in the house. It's just this guy that you're worried about? This bro chacho? Here. Took care of that.
Please hurry!
You'll be free soon.
Sweet. Shrink.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Go.
I don't know about that.
We're lost without our son.
I'm gonna finish the rest of this farmstead, and then we will cap off the stream. Ow. That hurt the hands. I think you guys are nearby. Just the one? Oh. Well. Sorry, dude. Poor whale. But that's what happens.
I'm forever indebted to you.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
That's what happens, unfortunately. Meet the demands of civilization.
Negium Harsin.
Above me?
Not yet. It's too dangerous.
Just the ones below me now. That's how you do that. That all the ones for this guy? Yep.
You're going to be all right.
There's one more? 5, right?
I'm still alive. Thank you, my lord. Go and stay safe.
Yep, one more. Out of my way. I believe there was one back here, right? Where we started, and I just like ran past it. In favor of just going around, looking around. Yeah, there's last hostage in this house. Pitch black freaking house. Well.
Parçala! Zipsige birgt!
Please release me!
Hold still. That's 5. There's ammo.
My lord, I think you were destined to come here. This piece of armor was given to us by the man who made it. He was fleeing the Mongols.
This was crafted for Khotun Khan, but I'll be the one to wear it. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Of course, my lord.
Helmet.
Not closing.
And the farm is liberated, so we get the little cutscene of all the people moving back in. Oh, man. They're cool monkeys. Whale meat, and then nothing around here though. Darn, man. All right, so that's that then, guys. Once again, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on Monday. I don't know what we're playing on Monday, but yeah. See you then. It's either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. Probably gonna do Dark Souls 3, mainly because I want to keep my momentum with the Souls series strong. So Dark Souls 3, most likely, but could be Bloodborne 2 since I've got the itch. I want to play it. I want to play the Bloodborne. Anyway, I will catch you then. Peace out.